Gamers, if you haven't played Legend of Zelda yet, you gotta watch this video. So this beautiful looking game right here is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It has a super huge map with so many things to explore, lots of enemies, lots of shrines, lots of side quests. It's so much fun just exploring everything. The game has so many weapons to choose from. There's also plenty of bows to choose from, plenty of shields. There's so many different unique sets of armor that all have their own unique abilities. There's so many like collectible items and like fauna and flora to find and get. I'm out of food right now, but let me tell you, there's a lot of different combinations you can get. So there's so many cool like key items. There's so many cool mechanics like Mipha's Grace, Rivali's Gale, Daruk's Protection, and Urbosa's Fury. Rivali's Gale lets you accelerate high into the sky. Daruk's Protection lets you stop one of any attack. Urbosa's Fury lets you release a powerful lightning attack. And Mipha's Grace is for when you die, you automatically get restored with full hearts. The game has some super fun combat. You're able to parry enemies' attacks, then deal damage after while they're stunned, and you can also do this thing called flurry rushing. If you time it just right, you're able to do a flurry of attacks. Another cool thing is, while you're airborne, if you pull out your bow, you're able to like slow down time and do rapid style attacks. You're able to stun enemies and hit their weak spot. Let me tell you, there's nothing quite like defeating your first Lionel. The game has some even more unique mechanics, such as remote bombs. That one was a round one. There's also cube remote bombs as well, which you can remotely detonate. There's the Magnesis ability, which allows you to pick up anything metallic. The Cryonis ability, which allows you to create ice pillows on any surface of water or liquid. And of course the Stasis ability, which is always a lot of fun to mess around with. You can freeze enemies for a brief time or objects. You can also build up kinetic energies to have a lot of fun. This one's also kind of nice. There's the camera mechanic, which allows you to use your Sheikah Slate as a camera, which is also super nice for video game photography. And there are some amazing times where you get to parry Guardian attacks, and honestly, there's nothing quite like timing your parry just perfect. Breath of the Wild is by far one of my favorite games of all time. This game is absolutely beautiful, and honestly, the story is so amazing, the characters are great, there's so much you can do, you never run out of stuff to do. Highly recommend checking it out. Now, as I'm sure you can tell, I absolutely love this game, so much so I not only bought it once, but twice. So if you want to get your own copy, check the link down in my description. Super quick, I forgot to mention I'm actually selling this copy of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Switch 1. If you want to check out my eBay, I'll put a link for it in the description. Just figured I didn't need it anymore since I have the Switch 2 version, but yeah, that's all guys, thanks for watching, cheers.